Hello to whoever is watching on YouTube and whoever is watching on Twitch and whoever is watching on Facebook. We're gonna do some tier making today. This is exciting. Very exciting process. My chat won't freaking load and it's so annoying. Nothing has worked today. It's so dumb. Okay. Whoa. There we go. All right. Tier making time. We're going to start with the quarterbacks. Here we are. Can you guys see that? Man, the input is so bad. All right, so we've got elite, great, above average, solid, not ideal, career pickup, and trash. What the heck? Stop playing videos. Holy crap. Anyways, let's start with Aaron Rodgers. He's elite. Like, there's no question about it. He's Aaron Rodgers. You know, you don't. There's no other way around it, really. I believe it's we're out like any of the quarterbacks that are just not relevant whatsoever. Alex Smith, he's retired, so we're not going to do him. Andy Dalton, I'm going to put him at not ideal for right now. Really, because, I mean, he hasn't been a backup really, except for that 1 year in Dallas. So I'm just going to put him there. Baker Mayfield, I'm going to put at solid for right now. He could be above average, but we'll have to see as soon as, I put these players down. Big Ben, I'm going to put at above average. He's not great, but he's above average as of right now. Blake Bortles, he's a backup, career backup, in my opinion. I believe it's Blaine Gabbert, if I'm not mistaken, career backup. Brett Hundley, career backup. This guy's trash. I don't even know who he is. I think this is Ben DiNucci. I'll put him in trash. We have no, because, yeah, just no. I believe this is Brian Hoyer. Brett Rippon. I don't know. We're going to go. Brett Rippon was pretty good. We're going to put him in career backup as well as Brian Hoyer. Brian Hoyer has always been solid. I'm going to put Cam Newton, not ideal, excuse me. Just because he hasn't. Last year, he wasn't very good. But yet again, we know that, he didn't really have an offseason. He didn't really have the receivers. Now he has the 2 tight ends, and he does have guys like Nelson Aguilar, guys like Kendrick Bourne that can help him out. I still don't know if that's really what it's going to take to really elevate him. So that's why I put him in not ideal. I think he's in the same category as Andy Dalton, I'd say. Carson Wentz, as of right now, I'm put him in not ideal. Not ideal. He could be all the way up here and above average by the end of the season. I wouldn't be surprised by that. But yet again, I still don't know. Here, I'm gonna pull up. Yet again, he played the worst quarterback in the league last year. Worst quarterback in the league last year. But the years prior, he played a top 10 quarterback. So what are we going to get from Carson Wentz in Indy? I don't know. He played near MVP level when he was with Frank Reich. So that's definitely something to look forward to. But I'm going to put, as of right now, I'm putting not ideal based on what happened last season. He played one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. So it's kind of like the Sam Darnold situation. You just hope in a new situation he could be better. So yeah. Now we go to, who is this? Chad Henne. Chad Henne, we're going to put as career backup here. I don't even know who this is. Who is that? I don't know. Chase Daniel, career backup. There's got to be a lot of career backups here. Is that CJ Beathard? Trash. Is that, I believe that's Colt McCoy, right? Okay, I don't know which. Dak Prescott. All right, that's where we're going. I'm just going to leave out the quarterbacks that I don't know based on what I'm looking at. So, Dak Prescott, great. Not elite, but great. He could be in that elite conversation after this year, but he's great. I think there's no debating that. I think he's better than Ben Roethlisberger, but I think he's worse than Aaron Rodgers. So that's the perfect spot for him, in my opinion. Now we go on to Daniel Jones. I'm going to put Daniel Jones in not ideal. He showed a lot of promise in his rookie year, but again, he's, second year, not good. Not good at all. I would have liked the Giants, stay there and take Justin Fields, but they didn't. They believe a lot in Daniel Jones. We don't even know what Davis Mills is going to be, so I'm going to leave him out. Believe this is David Blau, excuse me. David Blau. He played like one game and he was pretty good, so I'm gonna go career backup. From what I've seen, he played meh. Derek Carr. I'm gonna put Derek Carr in above average. I'm gonna put him above average. I was thinking about putting him in great because I'm a big Derek Carr guy. But I have looked at his film, and he does have a few overthrows in there. He's kind of a reason why he wasn't. I don't know why Henry Ruggs kind of underperformed as a rookie. Man, Deshaun Watson's kind of tough. He's really like in between here. But I don't think he's quite on. I'm going to give him a great. I think he's slightly better than Dak Prescott, but yeah. I don't even know who that quarterback is. We don't know Drew Brees retired, so we're not going to do that. Drew Lock. I think he's trash, to be honest. We're going to put him in not ideal. That's the only place we're going to put him for right now. But he's by far the worst out of these not ideal quarterbacks, in my opinion. Drew Brees, Dwayne Haskins. I think he's a career backup. I'm going to put Drew Lock in career backup. Never mind. He's not a backup as of right now, but he should be a career backup. Who is this? I don't even know who this guy is. Let's just go to Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew. Again, man. I'm gonna put Gardner Minshew. He's not Baker Mayfield. He's not ideal. I mean, he puts up good statistics, but I mean, he just hasn't won at all. At all. I know this is Geno Smith. Geno Smith has always been a career backup. Same thing with Jacoby Brissett, even though he had a pretty good year. Do I put him in not ideal? Jacoby Brissett? I put him in career backup. Jalen Hurts. As of right now, I'm going to put Jalen Hurts in not ideal. He had showed some flashes rookie season, but I need to see more. Jameis Winston. I'm a big believer in Jameis Winston, man. I really want to put him in solid, but he hasn't proven anything. I'm going to go not ideal for Jameis Winston. Not really any solid quarterbacks. We're just kind of going through them. We still got a lot of guys left. Jared Goff. Not ideal. It's crazy that the top two quarterbacks that were drafted in 2016 are not ideal. You could argue I could put Jared Goff in solid, because Jared Goff, again, he's not absolutely garbage, but I believe, he wasn't absolutely garbage. But that was with Sean McVay, and I really don't know what he's going to do without Sean McVay, because the 1 year he was without Sean McVay, he was not good. Jarrett Stidham, career backup. I am a big fan of Jarrett Stidham, but he hasn't played. Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm going to give Jimmy Garoppolo a solid, man. I don't know why people are hating on this guy. He was fine before he got injured, playing for the Niners. He's going to, people are just like, oh, start Trey Lance. No, this guy can win games with the Niners. There's no question about it. He has a good roster around him. That's kind of like the Baker Mayfield thing. He can win with a good roster around him. Here, Jimmy Garoppolo, he can win with a good roster around him. Andy Dalton's kind of the same thing, except he's on a worse level than that, and he hasn't won as much as these two guys have in their careers, even though Baker Mayfield's still kind of in an early part of his career. But Baker Mayfield actually won in excuse my phone there. I believe this is Joey Burrow. Joey Burrow is going to be in. I'm putting Joe Burrow. This click and drag, it's so bad. I'm going to put Joe Burrow in solid for right now. Just in solid. It's, again, after his rookie year, that's pretty dang good. Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's a career backup now, man. I was thinking about putting him in trash, but I mean, he's Joe Flacco, so you can't really discredit him that much. I'm gonna put Matthew Stafford in great. Matt Stafford is great. Wait, or is that Matt Stafford? Or is that that one guy who started? Where's Matt Stafford? Matt Stafford's down here. Okay, I know this one guy. He started for them in playoffs. Yeah, I'm gonna go career backup. There's so many career backups, man. Jordan Love, trash. The Packers are willingly trying not to start him. Like they would literally take any quarterback than Jordan Love right now, and they spent a first round pick on this guy. That tells you how much he sucks. Like, and look at like they brought in Blake Bortles, who's a career backup, because they didn't want to start their first round QB. That is insane, dude. That tells you how bad he is. Like, really. Josh Allen. Elite. I'm thinking about putting Deshaun Watson in elite because I'm starting to think it's a little unfair. But we're going to keep him there for right now. We'll see how the rest of it goes. I really don't know these guys. I mean, we could go Justin Fields. Justin Fields right now. I'm going to put him in not ideal as of right now. As of right now, Justin Fields is not ideal as a starting quarterback. So, yeah. Justin Herbert. Yep, I'm putting Deshaun Watson in great. I mean, elite. Justin Herbert is a great quarterback. Not exactly elite, but man, did he play really well last year. He was amazing as a rookie. Kellen Mond. Career backup as of right now. Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is above average, in my opinion. Yeah, above average. Yeah, he's as good. He's Ben Roethlisberger, Derek Carr tier. Yep. I think he's a little better than Derek Carr, but that story's for a different day. I don't know who number 8 is right here. Yeah, I don't remember who that is. Kyle Trask. We'll go career backup. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is above average. Oh, I feel like that's disrespecting him. Do I put him in great? I'm keeping him above average. He hasn't quite. He's definitely by far the best out of this group. Kyler Murray is. So don't say that. I'm not. Lamar Jackson is definitely not trash. He's a great quarterback. He's a great quarterback. He's not elite anymore, but he's great. He's great. I'm sure Ravens fans are sick and tired of hearing that, but it's true. I don't even know who number 5 is. Is that Mariota? No, Mariota. Why do I forget what number Mariota wears? Why? No, Marcus Mariota wore 8. Gosh, I'm dumb. Okay. I don't even know who that is. Mac Jones. Oh yeah, Mariota's. Mac Jones. We're gonna put not ideal for Mac Jones as of right now. Marcus Mariota. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go not ideal. I'm a believer in Mariota if he is used right. I think when he's had that one, when he came in for that one game for the Raiders, John Gruden picked him in that Raiders offense. So again, I would like to see him take Derek Carr's job, but I'm pretty good. I'm a Derek Carr type of guy. So yeah. All right. So next, I don't know who that guy is again. Oh, Mason Rudolph. I think this is Mason Rudolph, right? Yeah, Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph is career backup. Matt Ryan. He's above average. He's above average. Mike Glennon. Trash. I forgot about, I just skipped over Matthew Stafford here. Matthew Stafford is a great quarterback, in my opinion. I think he's probably a step above. I might put Matt Ryan. I don't know. I think he's good there, actually. Mitchell Trubisky, career backup. Mitchell Trubisky's not trash. Like, he actually has a winning record as a starter. So that tells you something. So I'm putting him as a career backup. Okay? Deal with it. He's going to be a good career backup. He's going to be a high-end career backup. Is that Nate Sudfeld? This guy? I don't know. I don't think he's even worth putting in here. Nick Foles, trash. Nick Foles was awful, dude. He was so bad for the Bears. Yeah, that trade was awful. Nick Mullins. Dude, Nick Mullins might be, like, not ideal, which is, like, really good for him. I like Nick Mullins a lot. I'm going to put Nick Mullins in not ideal. I don't care what anybody says. Like, he had he's had great games. Patrick Mahomes. I don't know, man. Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. No, I'm kidding. He's elite, obviously. We're going to put him at the tippity top there. How about that? That doesn't do anything, by the way. I'm not rearranging them, by Philip Rivers retired. Is that Teddy Two Gloves? I believe that's Teddy Bridgewater. No, that's Philip Walker, right? PJ Walker. I'm going to give PJ Walker career back. He played well. He was the best quarterback in the XFL. He was kind of like the Patrick Mahomes type of guy. Robert Griffin III, career backup. If he's your starting quarterback, yeah. If he's your starting quarterback, you are screwed. So that's why he's a backup. Russell Wilson, elite. No question. Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'm going to put him in not ideal. Still, he's kind of on the high end of not ideal, to be fair. Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill is going to be tricky to. Ryan Tannehill is above average. He's above average. I might put him in great. I might. Ryan, yeah, I'm going to put Ryan Tannehill in great. Okay, he played great last year. Sam Darnold. Not ideal. Not ideal for Sam Darnold. Not giving up on him, but I am almost giving up on him. Is this Taylor Heineke? Taylor Heineke is career backup. Career backup, Taylor Heineke. I think we pretty much know that Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to start for them. Excuse me. Teddy Bridgewater is not ideal. Not ideal. I think he's going to beat out Drew Lock pretty easily. Yeah, I don't think there's a question, really. Tom Brady. If you don't think Tom Brady's elite, you are a dum-dum. There you go. Tom Brady is elite. And don't think he is, you are a dum-dum. Trace McSorley. Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill's trash. He's not a quarterback. He's not. Trace McSorley. Career backup. Trey Lance. Oh, no. Skip to Trevor Lawrence. Dude, Trevor Lawrence is going to be solid right out the get-go, I think. I think right out the get-go, he's going to be solid. Trey Lance. I think he's a career backup. No, I'm going to go ideal. I really don't think he's as ready as Justin Fields or Mac Jones, so I really don't know. I'm going to go not ideal. What am I looking at here? I'm looking over here. Tua. Tua's not ideal. He's not ideal, man. He's not. Tyrod Taylor, career backup at this point, man. He has not played well. Yeah, I'm putting him into career backup. Yeah. Yep. Tyrod Taylor going to the Texans. He's probably going to start, though. Typical Texans. Zach Wilson is going to be not ideal. So, I believe that's going to be everybody I'm doing. I think that Kyle Allen was in there. But, yeah, here are my elite guys. We've got Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, and Tom Brady. And then in great, we've got Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert, Lamar Jackson, Matthew Stafford, and Ryan Tannehill. And then above average, we have Ben Roethlisberger, Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, Kyler Murray, and Matt Ryan. You could argue Matt Ryan is great, okay? You could. And solid, Baker Mayfield, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Burrow, and Trevor Lawrence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Could you argue right out the gate that Trevor Lawrence is a top 20 quarterback? I think you probably could. You could definitely argue that he's going to be better than Jared Goff right away, better than Tua right away. He's going to be in the realm of Joe Burrow, right? I mean, I'm still kind of like a Trevor Lawrence doubter a bit. Like, I don't think he's going to be a surefire Hall of Famer like other people are thinking. But I still think he's going to be like Joe Burrow good his first year. Not quite as good as Justin Herbert, but, I think he's going to have that Joe Burrow type year. Yeah, not ideal. Andy Dalton, Cam Newton. These are kind of like the two prime examples that are guys that are starting. Carson Wentz is going to start too, and Daniel Jones is going to start. Gardner Minshew isn't, but you could start him. Like, he's not like unbearable to start right away, Jalen Hurts, again, he's starting. Jameis Winston, he could possibly start. And I think he is. Jared Goff is going to start. Crazy to think, though, that two of the three Well, let's see, because 2 of the 3 got like competitions that are going to happen in training camp are in the same tier, because we've got Cam Newton. Well, we've got Andy Dalton and Justin Fields in not ideal. Then we've got Cam Newton and Mac Jones. And then we've got, and that's it. But Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo, that makes sense that Jimmy Garoppolo is a tier above him, because Jimmy Garoppolo led his team to a Super Bowl. So, and they came out and said that Jimmy Garoppolo is going to start no matter what. So, I mean, they also said that for Andy Dalton, but do you really trust that? I mean, I trust Jimmy Garoppolo starting more than I trust Andy Dalton starting. And then we've got the career backups. We don't really need to go over these. And then we've got the trash. So that's it for the quarterbacks. Should I save this? I'm going to save this. Is it downloading? All right. I don't know if I can save it, but hey. Oh, yeah. You guys saw it on stream, so I don't need to save it. My lightsaber was supposed to come in today. And it did not. I'm very not happy about that. Because they said that they were going to that it was out for delivery. That's what it said. And at 9 o'clock this morning, actually, and this is UPS too. They said at 9 o'clock, they're just like, it's arriving today. It's arriving today. It's arriving today. I'm waiting until like 3. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they do it late. This was in Rock Falls too. Rock Falls, 9 o'clock, out for delivery. How does that happen? That mine does not get set in from Rock Falls at 9 o'clock, and it was supposed to be sent in by 7 o'clock today. That is 10 hours. 10 hours that you could have sent it to me, and you didn't. You did not. It's not even about that, really, because it wasn't even out for delivery. They said it was out for delivery. It wasn't. They lied to me. They lied to me. I had to go on a chat about it, and someone said, "Oh, we are so sorry," and I appreciate that they apologized, but here's the thing. They said, "We apologize for telling you that it was going to be delivered today," but I've been told that it was going to get delivered today, and it didn't. But I was never told that it was out for delivery, even though it really wasn't. When you're telling me that it's out for delivery, that is not an estimation. That is you telling me that it actually is out for delivery. And it was never out for delivery. Like, you can estimate that it's okay, it's going to be delivered by 7 o'clock. That's an estimation. That's not telling the truth. You know what I mean? So I'm not upset with them not delivering it on time. I'm upset with them that they told me that it was out for delivery, and it was never out for delivery. Never. They need to get that fixed. like how annoying. Like I haven't dealt with new UPS like I have FedEx or USPS, but I could already tell that FedEx is far better than both just by this one order, I guess. Like, that is ridiculous. For you to tell me that it was out for delivery when it actually wasn't? My assumption is that they the delivery was out, like it was actually out, but they didn't have my package on the truck. They got the truck out, but my package didn't go with. So I don't know if my package was lost. I really hope not. I still have my app. I could show you right now. I go on shop here. It's a good app. It tracks every single and it's still telling me that it's arriving today when I was told by customer service that it won't be arriving today. It still says, oh wait, sorry. It still says Thursday, May 27th, 7 p.m. Let's see. We're 7 p.m. was 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. Literally. And it still says this. If I hadn't contacted customer service, I would still be waiting for this. They said if it isn't delivered to me by tomorrow, then I have no choice to get my refund. So I waited for nothing these past 3 days. If it doesn't deliver, and I'm actually starting. That's the doubts starting to creep in for me because I'd never gotten a lightsaber from this type of company, and it just still says that it's arriving today. FedEx, and I get a package tomorrow from FedEx, and I actually trust that because I actually like FedEx a lot because they actually stay true to their word. It's actually surprising that I'm getting this package tomorrow. Because I was told that it would be here around June 1st or 2nd. So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Dark Stout. Yeah. I really hope they get that sent out. I really do. In the meantime, I'll show you what I actually got, I guess. Yeah, I did get some stuff. I got a Smuggler's Bounty from Amazon and a concept series Darth Vader that I'll show you guys. Just gotta move real quick. Blanket's slipping off here. Oh well. All right. So here is the Concept Series Vader. This was based on the Ralph McQuarrie drawings that they had, and it's actually on the back. The drawing's on the back, which is very nice. So here's his drawing. No, wrong finger. Here's his drawing. Looks pretty cool. Camera can focus. And there's no glare. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's way better off camera, obviously, but yeah. So this is kind of it. I'll take it out of the box so you guys can see it better without the glare. And I'll put it nicely back in nicely. But yeah, this is cool, man. Like how Ralph McQuarrie, I mean, he was almost dead on when he had his the concept wise, like he was almost dead on what George Lucas wanted, because this Darth Vader does look very similar to what actually came out in A New Hope. It was very good by him. Obviously, he doesn't have the blue lightsaber, but look at that. That looks cool, man. That looks absolutely phenomenal. I love Funko, man. I love the how they just make them. It's kind of like, I love how everything's kind of like over exaggerated, but at the same time, it's very brings back your childhood. Although I'm not exactly out of my childhood yet, I know it brings back a lot of people's childhoods, and yeah, so yeah, Ralph McQuarrie has done a really good job. Really did a good job on the concept art. And even fun fact, they planned for stormtroopers to also have lightsabers, but they didn't think it would be as special of a weapon if they all had them, obviously. So yeah. And then here is the movie moments. Here's a back of it. Movie moments. Dagobah face off. In Empire Strikes Back. You can see that. And we're gonna take this one out too. It's not gonna be too huge a deal. So this came out of the Smuggler's Bounty box that I got off Amazon. It was about $30, and it also, the whole Smuggler's Bounty was $30, and so this came with obviously what I'm holding right now, and a decal of the Resistance. I'm sorry, the Rebellion, and R2-D2 post-it notes, and a little Yoda bobblehead. That was a mystery mini. So there you go. That's what it is. That's a scene where Luke has a hallucination of him and Darth Vader fighting, and then he chops his head off, and then he sees that what's in the mask is his face. So it's really cool. I'm glad that they do these movie moments, because that definitely brings back people's childhoods. And you know, with how many people are upset with the sequels, you gotta feel like Funko's kind of coming to the rescue with that. I thought the sequels were okay. I feel like they could have done way better. And I like the acting of Daisy Ridley and Kylo Ren. I mean, not Kylo Ren, Adam Driver. Excuse me. They both were really good. It's just there was a lot of plot holes that really made no sense. Like a quote in the movie, like stormtroopers have been like flying forever. Like there have always been flying stormtroopers, and one of the jokes was when they saw when the actor for Poe Dameron, Oscar Isaac, said when he saw that they were flying, they're just like, they fly now, or they fly now, or is it? They've always been flying. That's the issue there, and that's kind of the directors and the producers not doing their work, and it just ruins like the lure that was there, and it just ruins like the storyline. Not studying lore. If you're going to direct a Star Wars movie, you really have to look at all the history and stuff to make sure you're not making any mistakes, because there's a big like timeline, storyline to Star Wars. So that's what I got from that. It's a pretty good I've always wanted this Vader for a long time. So I'm glad I got this. When I saw it for like a couple months ago, I was like, I have to get this. And I just never really came to the point of buying it. And eventually I did. You collect cards? I do have a few cards. I do have a few. Not exactly the way you should collect them or the way that you should put them away. Like I don't have like the binder full of sleeves, I guess, if that's what you want to call them. I think that's how you call them. That's what you call them, right? The sleeves, where you put them in the plastic pages, and but I don't have those, and I don't do that, and that's probably not the best way to do it. I can probably let me probably do that too for the next 10 minutes that we got. Oh, sorry about that. All right, I have no idea what I have in store here. I have this stack of cards right here that are totally kept away nicely. And then this box opens on the side. It's a big box with Aaron Rodgers on it. And then there's some cards in here. I just took my football ones out. I do have some basketball and baseball ones. And these are Prestige 2019. So these are from. I've been trying to look for like football cards in like Walmart and stuff, but they just haven't had them. Let's see. All right, so I'll try to bring up one. Here's like a double points Jalen Ramsey. Don't know what that means. I got another Jalen Ramsey, but it's not extra points. I got Raiders Antonio Brown. That card might be worth keeping. That card might be worth keeping. Got so many Cowboys players. Trace McSorley. Got Trace McSorley. Got a History Makers John Elway. Yeah, you really can't. You really can't get them anywhere. Rising Stars. Oh, you know what? I organized them. I organized them team by team. I remember that. So that's why I had 3 Steelers players in a row. Juju Smith-Schuster. Rising Stars. James Conner, there he is. To Kyler Murray. And there's a special Todd Gurley card. Prestigious Pros. Greg Zuerlein, another Todd Gurley, Darrell Henderson, and then some dumb little card. We got Powerhouse Saquon Barkley. Let's see that. The camera probably wasn't focused, but I think it was a good view. Kenyon Drake, Quincy Enunwa. Is Quincy Enunwa still on the Jets? Man, he kind of fell off, to be honest. I think that's all the special cards we got. We got a Andrew Luck. Oh yeah, we got a Impressions Mitchell Trubisky. So that's fun. Got Julio Jones. Got a Drew Brees. Travis Kelce. Patrick Mahomes. And then we're back to Rob Gronkowski. So there are those cards. I just kind of showed you the cool ones, I guess. And then here are these cards. We've got a Prism Phillip Rivers. These are actually really cool. I was given I have a Joe Flacco one too. So here's a Joe Flacco one. These are actually really cool. I was given to these cards by a friend named Rob. That's all I'm going to say. Rob is a cool dude. And Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. I got a bunch of college cards that could be really, really useful down the road if I really. Lamar Miller, Dolphins. I think he had like a practice squad stint with the Bears this past season. Oh, you're gonna search for a Fields autograph card? That would be nice. I would love to have that. These are kind of the cheaper side of cards. These are like instant impact, Dak Prescott. Yeah, I don't know what those are interesting cards. They're called hit cards. And then we got a Zeke Elliott one. 2016 leading rusher. I always thought, wait, shouldn't Zeke Elliott be the rookie of the year that year? But it was kind of him and Dak Prescott competing the whole time. Then Donnell Pumphrey, man. Wow. James Conner, Corey Davis, coming out of what school did he come out of? His hometown is in Wheaton, so he's from Western Michigan. Malik Hooker. These are all college cards. Got Charles Harris. We got Jake Elliott. Seth Russell in focus. Taywan Taylor. Trevor Knight. Tim Williams out of Alabama. Marcus Williams, who is now a star safety on the Saints. All right, here are the more high end. We got cards out of college. We got Jeremy Sprinkle. We've got Tim Williams, Marquez White, Brian Hill, who's now on the Falcons, Artavis Scott out of Clemson. We've got Curtis Samuel out of Ohio State. And we've got Evan Ingram out of Ole Miss. And then we got Mike Williams out of Clemson. Oops. Corey Davis and another Donnell Pumphrey. When I got like 2 Donnell Pumphrey cards, I'm just like, dude, this guy has to be good in the league. No. We got an Andrew Luck. We've got a Darius Slay. We got a Color Rush David Johnson. Hometown Clinton, Iowa. Bernard Pierce. We got a Bernard Pierce. These are called Platinum. Platinum Bernard Pierce. We've got Platinum Sheldon Richardson and a Platinum Antonio Brown. Michael Roberts, nobody cares. This interesting Patriots one. Huddle Up Patriots. Matt Ryan, Mike Glisley. Oh, this Gale Sayers one. I like this one. Gale Sayers scored 6 touchdowns that one game. I think he still owns the record for most touchdowns by a position player in a game. Kirk Cousins on the Redskins. Haven't seen him. Haven't seen that in a while. Got Tom Brady. When he was on the Patriots, obviously. Ebron. Joey Bosa. Sack Attack. Jason Witten. This Cardinals one's pretty cool. Kurt Warner, Edgerrin James, and Larry Fitzgerald. Got Darren Sproles, Terrell Suggs. Sack Attack, Terrell Suggs. You got Doug Martin, man. Remembers Doug Martin. Michael Thomas. This is a rookie card. Awesome. Got another rookie Christian. We have 3 rookie Christian McCaffrey cards. That is insane. No fly zone. Harrison Smith. We got a Kenny Galladay. We got C.J. Anderson, Julio Jones, Todd Gurley, Julian Edelman, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Adam Thielen, Jordy Nelson, Allen Hurns, T.J. Watt, Delaney Walker, Fletcher Cox, Cameron Brate, Bruce Irvin, Gerald McCoy, Kenyon Drake, Jay Ajayi. Remember Jay Ajayi was good his first couple years, and then he sucked. Huddle Up Texans. So another Huddle Up. Previously the Patriots, and we got a Steelers one coming up here too. A Captain's Derek Carr. This kind of cool looking card. You can see that. Come on, camera. Okay, too late. A Huddle Up Pittsburgh Steelers. Rashaan Evans out of the draft, who is now a linebacker for the Tennessee Titans. Melvin Gordon, excuse me. Fantasy Stars. He was a fantasy star, but we got a Minkah Fitzpatrick out of the draft. Look at that. A celebration with Travis Kelce and whoever that other guy is. Who is that guy? Tyreek Hill. Signal callers. Ben Roethlisberger. Sidelines, Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh my gosh, this is going to hurt my arm. Okay, we've got a signal caller is Andrew Luck. There you go. I've got a few Andrew Luck cards in there. And that's too late for you, camera. We got a Color Rush and Julio Jones. That's pretty cool. Got a few Julio Jones cards too. Man, this stack is really big. Get a card with Andy Dalton on it. It's Dante to you, man. Wow. DJ Sam Darnold, Jalen Samuels, Jeremy Maclin, Duke Johnson, Greg Olson. And that's it. So those are all my cards that I like that I wanted to show you. I have a pretty good football card collection. I need to collect as of recently, though. I mean, the latest cards I have are from 2019. So I'd like to get better cards, because this was before Gronk retired. So even before he decided to come back, even. So, all right. All right. That's going to be it for the stream, though. So, yeah, I definitely want to collect more cards, though, for sure. All right, that's going to be it. Stay here for a while. I had a lot of talking. Thank you for whoever came to the stream, for coming. See you guys next time. Peace.